Alright guys, I am back with my review of The Walking Dead Part 2 of Season 3 premiere, Episode 9, The Suicide King. And I thought this was a good start to the second half of Season 3. Really just some strange stuff in this episode as far as Rick and Lori's ghost and all of that stuff, but they're definitely trying to establish the new characters, the group of Tyrese and can't remember the other people's name, and then the stuff with Daryl and Merle. So I thought it was a pretty good episode, and of course they're building towards this huge showdown with Rick versus the governor, and that's going to be awesome. So I'm really excited for this half of Season 3. But it starts off with the governor telling Daryl and Merle that he wants them to fight to the death, and this is a way for Merle to prove his loyalty to Woodbury. And they're going to fight, and Andrea says, "Let him go, he's my friend." Are you insane? He just attacked the entire town and killed some of the townspeople. But it's okay because he's your friend. That was just kind of ridiculous to me. But Merle attacks Daryl, and he tells him he has a plan. Now, I have no idea what his plan could have been because they were completely surrounded here. But before we get to see his plan in action, Rick and Maggie show up. They throw a smoke bomb, and they're able to get Daryl out. Merle shows him a hole in the fence they can escape through, which lets more zombies into Woodbury. And Rick meets up with Glenn and Michonne. Glenn is pissed to see Merle, obviously, because he beat the crap out of him. And Merle tells them about Andrea. Daryl wants to bring Merle back to the prison, but Rick refuses. And I can understand this. I mean, Daryl says the governor's coming after us. We need the manpower. Who knows more about the governor than Merle? But you can't have someone like Merle around when most of your group is really just weak. You got Carl, a baby, Herschel's other daughter besides Maggie, I can't remember her name, Carol, and Herschel himself who has one leg. So you can't have someone like Merle around when your group is so weak. So I can understand Rick's decision here, but Daryl gets pissed off and he leaves to go with Merle. I'm sure he's going to be back. I mean, they're definitely not going to kill him off or anything. He's the most popular character on the show, so I'm sure it's only a matter of time before Daryl rejoins the group. But Glenn is pissed off, and he stomps a zombie's head in and tells Rick that he's pissed he didn't kill the governor. He only cared about getting Daryl back, and now Daryl's gone. So at the prison, the new group with Tyrese, they seem pretty nice, and they go outside to bury their dead friend, and two of the members start talking about attacking Carl and Carol and taking their weapons. And you just know this is going to be bad. These guys are going to be trouble. They don't know what a good shot Carl is, though, so it would probably be their ass if they even tried. But still, these guys are going to be trouble. And back at Woodbury, all hell's breaking loose. People are trying to leave, but the guards won't let him, which I understand because there's freaking zombies right there. And if they let them out, the zombies can get into the town, so... but some zombies attack the town anyways. They snuck in through the hole in the fence, and some people end up getting bit. This one guy's dying, and the townspeople look at Andrea and they're like, "Help him, do something." And she's kind of stunned. She doesn't know what to do. And then the governor finally shows up, shoots the guy, and then just walks away again, which was pretty funny. So Andrea tries to talk to the governor, but he says that it's time to go to war. If the people want to leave, let them. And Andrea goes outside and calms the townspeople down with a speech, and it was pretty good. Rick and the others make it back to the prison. He walks right past Tyrese's group, doesn't even say anything to him. And Herschel tells him they need reinforcements. If the governor's coming, they need the manpower, this new group, they're good people, but Rick doesn't want them to stay. And Herschel tries to talk some sense into him, and it looks like Rick is about to say, okay, they can stay, but then he looks up and sees the ghost of Lori and freaks out. And I mean, really freaks out. He pulls a gun and he's, "What are you doing here?" And he's spinning around. And Tyrese's group is like, "We're just going to get the hell out of here." So they take off. And Rick's just freaking out. He's losing it. And I think, if it was me and I was there, I would say, "Look, man, you're having a huge nervous breakdown. Go get some sleep or something. Try to calm him down." But yeah, Rick is losing it right now. So that was the premiere episode of Season 3 Part 2, and I enjoyed this episode. I'm really looking forward to tonight's episode because it looks like they're going to focus more on Daryl and Merle, what's going on with them, and just a lot of stuff happening this season, and it's all going to build up to this huge showdown, so I'm really excited about that. But anyways, that's my review of this episode. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this episode in the comments, and thanks for watching.